Hello and welcome to Atlas of Sound. My name is Elsa Nilsson, and I'm a flute player and a composer, and in this project, I wanted to take a really deep look at our relationship to the world around us. I've always had a habit of playing music in nature. That's actually why I picked up the flute, so that I could take it with me when I decided to climb a mountain, or go backcountry for a week. There's something about being alone in nature that reminds me of things that I tend to forget when I'm in cities. Reminds me to slow down and really listen. And I wanted to write music from that place. A couple of years ago, I started to record these ideas that came when I was out in nature. And I found myself in the redwood forests hearing these ideas that were very different from what I usually hear when I'm composing. What's been really interesting here is all of the different themes that came back from different times and different locations, but because I was in the redwood trees, there was a unifier. And to me, that's such a metaphor for an ecosystem and for the relationships that exist there. As I was writing the arrangements for this record, I was specifically writing them for John Coward on piano and Chris Morrissey on the bass. Because there is something in how these two musicians approach their instrument that reminds me of how it feels to be in the redwoods. I invite you to listen and experience all the different magical things that happen in a redwood forest. There's songs for how the fog rolls in at night and how it rolls back out in the morning. There's songs for how these trees are able to pull water from the fog and both pull it in through their leaves and create rain. They create their own rain. It's the coolest thing. These trees are fireproof. Fire is part of their life cycle. They actually can't reproduce without fire. There's songs for every aspect of what, to me, makes this ecosystem so magical. There's songs for how they view us, how it feels to be among them, the wisdom that is in the age of these forests. The book that comes with is a field atlas, with stories and poems and photos and artwork from Danoko Hoagland, an indigenous artist from the Pomo Nation, who made some beautiful pieces that depict the ecosystem and all of the connections. My hope for you as a listener is that this music helps you feel connected to the world, because we're part of the world. We're not separate. And to me, that's a really important thing to remember and to value. Atlas of Sound, Coast Redwoods will be released on Ears and Eyes Records on April 22nd, 2022, and I cannot wait to get this music out to you.